Misha. So today I'm going to do a get ready with me. I normally do tutorials where my foundation is done and I just do the eyes. So today I'm doing it from the beginning with the foundation and everything, so bare face alert. So I am sure I've done this look before, but probably a long time ago. And when I just posted the tag video, I was wearing this makeup there, and so many of you liked it and said that what I've used, can I do a tutorial? So I thought, I'm sure I've got it somewhere, but it was probably a very long time ago, so I do it again. It is very simple. You honestly don't need much. You need a pencil, one eyeshadow, and that's it. You could also use liquid liner, and this one is from a Barry M in number 7. Anyway, like I said, it is simple, and if you want to see how it's done, keep on watching. Okay, so I've already used my Silver Vitamin C and E and Ferulic Acid Serum. Then when that all dries, I use my Rachel K CC Cream as my skincare and primer. I use all sorts of foundations, as you know. So today I thought I will use my Galant Lingerie de Peau, and mine is in number 03. And then I mix it a bit with Estee Lauder Double Wear in Soft Tan. This is my last summer one, I suppose, because it's a bit darker. So I'm just going to put it, mix it a bit on my hand. It is quite dark, that Estee Lauder, so I only want a tiny bit of it. I'm going to use my beauty blender and start applying the foundation. As you can see, I don't put the foundation under my eyes. I used to always just put foundation, never used any primers, but as I got older and I've got more lines under my eyes, if I put foundation, they can be sometimes too heavy and it settles in my lines. But I do put a bit of foundation with whatever is left on a sponge on the top of my lids, just tiny bit. Do a bit more. Okay, now for the concealer. This is my favorite one, under eye concealer. I find it gives nice coverage, but it doesn't seem to settle in lines so much. And this is the Maybelline Eraser Eye, and mine is in nude. So all I do is concentrate in a corner like this, put a bit on the top. Then I take my Sigma F86 Kabuki brush, which has been my favorite, and pat that in all over my eye and under my eye. You can also then pat it in a bit with your finger. I don't really conceal much more than this. I find that my foundation is just enough, especially that the Double Wear has quite a good coverage, as you know. Then before I do anything else, I set my foundation usually with Laura Mercier. You can set it with any powder that you like using, your translucent powder. I love using Laura Mercier or on its own or for setting my foundation. Also, it is very important if you're going to use bronzer afterwards that you have some powder base, because if you apply bronzer straight onto your foundation when it's still tacky, the bronzer will stick and you can look a bit patchy. So you want your face a bit drier. And I don't do much of it as if I was doing it, if I was using Laura Mercier on its own. This is just to slightly set it. And this one is in classic beige. I use that one, orange vanilla. I don't really mind. Then what I do as well is set my T-zone, or with some HD, you know, loose powder. Or I lately have been loving the Laura Mercier foundation powder, and mine is in 5. I really need it a bit darker. It's in 05. And it is basically, you know, and I just set my through the middle. So that's my foundation done. After that, I will think about bronzing. So I'm not going to do contouring as such today. I'm going to use 2 bronzers. I'm going to use Laura Mercier Ritual, which I'm very sorry is discontinued. I love it so much. I've bought when I found out they were discontinuing it last year, I bought couple more, so I still have a backup, but I do love that. But I also like using Daniel Sandler. It's an instant tan wash off face powder. So what I do first, I don't know what brush that is, but this is my, for some reason, favorite brush for the ritual. So I will sort of go on my cheek. Not so much contouring, but almost like doing blusher with it. Just because it's a bit darker. Now I will take a big powder brush, and this one is from last Christmas Costco set, and it's called Full Powder Brush, and I like using it for bronzer. So I'm gonna go into Daniel Sandler, and I go like just on the outside of my face, just bronzing my face a bit. Sorry, the lighting is not very good. It's early in the morning because I'm busy in a minute, so I just wanted to do this. In fact, I might just do my face, go and do what I need to do, and then I come back and do the eyes, so it might be a bit better. I go down my neck as well with it. I really like that bronzer, actually. To be honest, I like a lot of things now that I've bought from Daniel Sandler. And there is another product that I'm going to use in a minute as well. Okay. Can always add. The thing is, I find out after a while, when everything settles, it all oxidizes a tiny bit, so you get a bit darker. And now I'm going to do my blush, and this is the order that I do my makeup in every day. Some people do different things first. They do eyes first, or they do then they do their eyebrows, their lipstick. My lipstick goes on last, but I'm doing it in an order that I always do it. For my blush, I'm going to use NARS Desire. I've got it in this little duo with the highlighter, which is Hungry Heart. I don't really like this highlighter, I don't use it at all, but I love the blush. And how I apply my blush is different every time, but I sort of start here and go a bit back. I like this one, it's nice and bright and pink, so I think it looks nice with that look. Now I'm going to take another Daniel Sandler product, and this is Radiant Sheen Illuminating Face Powder. And I have talked about it when I first bought it. I absolutely love it. It's basically like a multi-use highlighter. You can, sorry about the noise outside, someone is mowing grass or something. You can swirl it around and use it as a highlighter. You can use it individually. You can use it as your eyeshadow as well. So what I do, I take not very big brush, I swirl it around and I sort of apply it at the top of my cheek and a bit over the blush as well. So that will be my face finish, and the next thing I will do is my brows, but I won't do it on camera, as I've just done my eyebrow routine video last week or something like that. Also, if you after this notice that because we've put quite a lot of powder on, bronzers, powders and all that, if you are a bit powdery after that, then use you know, like I shown you the e.l.f. mist or Fix Plus, anything like this, or there is Caudalie grape water, any one of those. Just spray a bit on your face so you're mixed together and you don't look too powdery. So I'm going to go into my brows and then I come back and do the rest. Okay, so I've done my eyebrows. What I'm going to do now, and this is optional, if you can just powder your brows a bit, your eyelids a bit, just so the eye pencil doesn't transfer. I usually use this very old, don't even look for it because they don't do anymore, L'Oreal Color Minerals, and mine is in Desert Shimmer. It is just a mineral eyeshadow that doesn't have that much color, but it sort of powders my lid, and I don't know, I've just always used it. You could use something from Bare Minerals. Let me show you just the color of it. It's basically like almost no color. It's got a bit of shimmer, and I just lightly dust it all over my lid. I don't put any primer. I've sort of put my foundation on my lid and some powder. So this is just like an extra. It doesn't really even show. Then what you can do, I can't remember if I did this, but just to do a little crease color, I will mix Kid and Cork from MAC. Just mix these two, and I just go lightly through my crease just to add some depth. I'm not doing anything, very, very lightly. It's not very precise, quite blended out. And then what I used, you just need any turquoise eyeliner. This one is from Bourjois, metallic eyeliner in number 54, Blue Clicquot. Don't know how to pronounce it, as it's French. And all I do is just line my eye with it. My top one and bottom. Okay. So lovely and soft, this pencil. And then what I do to intensify it and stop transferring, I'm going to use this eyeshadow, which is Pearly Turquoise. This is from, I don't really know where it is from. I think I used to subscribe to this beauty magazine and it came with it. It is quite old, but any turquoise shadow. They will sort of match your pencil. And then I take my Real Techniques detailing brush. I think this is detailer brush. And when the liner is still quite wet, I just go over it with that shadow, and that gives me a bit more intensity to the colour and also sort of set it so the turquoise won't transfer. And that's all there is to it. So I do the other eye quickly, and that's all there is to it. Now I will apply mascara, and today I'm going to use my Kiko 30 Days Extension Daily Treatment Mascara. Because I'm using the Rapid Lash, I thought I use something for the day as well that helps. So hopefully this is working as well. And I like this mascara anyway. Into the bottom lashes. Now over this I'm going to go with my Duo Addict it-lash mascara. I am loving my lashes. And now, this is optional, you don't have to do it, but I like to. I'm going to put black liner in my waterline. And this is the Avon Super Shock gel liner. It is like coal, but this is actually a new one that I bought. I really, really like it. It is like gel liner. It's just so liquidy and so black. There. For my lips, I'm going to use my Cargo Reverse Lip Liner in O2. And I go right outside my lip line. And then, now I'm going to use NYX Sand Pink lip liner. I just think this look is really, looks lovely with bright pinks, like the bright pink cheek and my beloved Bare Minerals High Fly, which is in a terrible state. Look at that. It's disgusting. I really don't know. I might have to press it into a little pot or something and just use it with a lip brush. But I still absolutely love it. Topped up with the Moxie Gloss in Miss Popular. Okay, and that's the finished look. It is really, really simple, but quite effective. I think that will look lovely with brown eyes as well. Brown eyes maybe even would look nicer if the color wasn't as turquoise but more blue. That would be really, really nice. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching and I see you soon. Bye.